Greg Popovich, Mike Budenholzer, the Bucks and San Antonio underway in the scrimmage.
Since they've played against anybody else. And it'll be interesting to see just how all of their bodies react to competition again. So that as far as the campus goes, there's been 0 positive tests for these last couple weeks, which is great news for everybody there.
Right. And here's the push by San Antonio. DeJounte Murray, and the ball goes to the Bucks.
Well, I think you'll notice on both sides here, teams trying to get their rhythm offensively because
it's how much time you have to go 100% and whether or not it is wise or not. Giannis switches to the left hand, then comes back to the middle. What a great score in the restricted area. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Milwaukee making 1 of its first 7 shots. Derek White drives. Brook Lopez up to Lopez, knocking it away in the restricted area. The Bucks still have that outstanding defense. They come to the bubble with the best defense. Missed corner 3. Robin Lopez the rebound. They swing it right back. And that is a...
And what a season he has had. I mean, he was picked up by Milwaukee in a...
The rebound taken by Keldon Johnson, a rookie from Kentucky. Played 1 season with the Wildcats. Outside, the 3 is good.
Players would say that they have missed the game of basketball.
Bryn Forbes shares a birthday with Darvin Ham. Bryn Forbes is 20.
He's also given back during his time in San Antonio when things were on hiatus, putting tabs at restaurants, giving meals to by that.
5 points for Bryn Forbes, 18-12, San Antonio leading. George Hill in the restricted area, tough basket. Good job using the body, corkscrewing right under the rim. Forbes with the run out, and that's knocked away. Watch George work. For the most part, because you'll see Bucks graphics, and San Antonio is seeing the same situation for their viewers. Yes, with the flush.
Why does it look normalless?
It's normal for him, Zora.
You're right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Another one. Softly this time. Neil? Greg Popovich will try to get as much time for his young players in the bubble as possible. I don't know if the playoffs is as high a priority. Orlando and Brooklyn. Brooklyn apparently has been given a much higher percentage opportunity to get into the playoffs. And of course, that when we get to the 8 seeding games, the Bucks need to win 2 of those to clinch the best record in the East.
Every day we hear that a lot as well. Okay.
Knocked out of there big time.
This is the moment.
Bledsoe has joined the Bucks in Orlando. He has to quarantine before he can join them on the floor. Pat Connaughton is close. Keldon Johnson makes the 3. Milwaukee up 2, 25-23. Number 22 with a spin. Sees the game so much better, and he has become a very deft passer. 3-point miss by Rudy Gay. And that put down Milwaukee. The Bucks lead 30-27 with San Antonio. I don't know if I can call a game and eat at the same time. Giannis, he was bothered by an ACL injury last season for San Antonio.
Well, and that was just a great play. I mean, you've got 3 different Bucks players around you, and you still find a way to get the ball in the basket. I mean, that takes focus and keeping your eye on the rim rather than on the defenders.
Back outside for Rudy Gay. He hits the 3, tied at 32.
Well, Rudy Gay is capable from the outside, so you got to definitely run him off the line. You got to run that guy off the line, too.
And the coaches as a group have taken on the mantle of their responsibility as we move forward in society.
Just imagine when they kind of get hot in the second half, how things could shift. Whew.
DeJounte Murray on the flush. Well, part of that on that Sunday.
Oh, it was beautiful to see Milwaukee just come together and do the right thing.
Tomorrow, the 8 seeding games begin, and the Bucks open against Boston. George Hill inside.
And he has made it clear that no matter where he is in terms of foul trouble, he's going to still go full steam ahead and play the game that he knows how to play in the way. That's when you turn the ball over. That's when you kind of go half speed, and that's not what the team needs him to do. This is a Spurs team that thrives on taking care of the basketball. Number 1 in the league when it comes to turnovers.
Play-by-play, whether she wants to or not.
We're all family here. No judgments. No judgments. Jakob Poeltl.
Awesome.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, Jim. Pull up from Chris Middleton. They're focused on the defensive end. The Spurs trying to get something going offensively. Guards in the league. DeJounte Murray getting to the sweet spot there. And that other day, so the Bucks have one today, another one on Saturday, and then the final one against New Orleans on Monday. Lonnie Walker, the 4th.
They go to Disney World.
That is true.
I wonder if they'll go to Disney World after they win the championship, or just...
Brooke and Robin wouldn't let them leave before getting the full Disney experience. Chris Middleton with the steal, had it in the open court, but wants to set things up. Giannis coming down the lane. He's in the air. He is aware that he's got 5 fouls. Giannis coming up the court. Weaves through a couple defenders on the campus of Disney World. Really settling in. It's 2 weeks since they've been there. Sterling Brown will try for 3. Gets it to go.
He had told people he didn't have access to a hoop or a ball or anything early during the hiatus. That Disney World, which is the home of mascots.
I have no idea. And this is where, even when the Bucks have the first half that they did shooting, we knew that a streak was coming. That's what
mascots with no mascots.
I'm sure he'll figure something out. He's got something up his sleeve. Chris Middleton.
Math.
I didn't want to say anything. I was waiting for it to happen. The Sips team. We've missed it, Robin Lopez. We've missed it.
Bubble tea, I like it.
You like that?
I do. The Bucks up 18. It's easy to find the 18 points as Derek White, Shemezi Metu with the miss for the Spurs. Well, the NBA was, as Giannis takes it in for the double-handed flow as they get ready for the 8 seeding games.
Which makes sense why the Bucks' next 2 opponents would be Sacramento and New Orleans teams in. We talked about the 18-game winning streak. At one point, they're on pace for 70 wins. So many things to highlight in what has happened so far, and that's why they're so focused now that they're in Orlando, because you don't want to forget all that hard work you put in and the goal you had in mind, and now you have an opportunity to close it out. Starts today.
Brooke Lopez 3 for 3 on triples. He hit that 25-footer with an assist from Frank Mason. Here is Marvin Williams with the flush.
I mean, hey, number 1 in the league when it comes to scoring.
Over 118 a game for the Bucks when he at the Visa Athletic Center. The Bucks' next 2 scrimmages will be Shemezi Metu. Lifts San Antonio up to 79 points. Wide open and a good look, Frank. Does that mean he won't be there at all?
That is my understanding.
Okay. Lonnie, they're constantly trying to improve the game, and I'm sure that what they've done for 7 over the average by the Spurs. They led the league, do lead the league at 12.3 turn play.
I'm sure the guys will just say, hey, today was a lot of fun. Because
the Bucks lead by 19. Ilyasova with rim protection.
Some of the other things that you've noticed tonight, I mean, guys running out of bounds, diving on the floor. Ooh.
Did I say he plays in spurts? Drew Eubanks with his 2nd consecutive dunk, and that is a massive hammer.
You know, Jim, I'm thinking about that hit and that Eubanks dunk, and the Nassus is better than me, because I would have just probably, and this proves the point right here. Sterling Brown gets the rebound and he just brings it up the floor, and it's a faster way to get to. The Bucks seem to still be the Bucks, which is great news.